Oh, yeah. Oh.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on, get him down. Let's go.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. On first down, Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Watson now on second down. Flushed out right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
You gonna get enough of that running?
Just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, all day I'm gonna stretch his ass out.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson.
Pick.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty.
He ain't been in the weight room, dog.
In this situation,
he ain't been in the weight room.
Couldn't hold on to the football, so I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Leckler now on as he'll punt this away.
That boy need to go to 8600 McCowell. Show his badge at HPD and hit that weight room. Alright, where we at? Boy.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Brady now on 1st down.
Let's go, Gronk.
Oh. They didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's 2nd down. Gronkowski, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady on the bootleg. Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Complete as well. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This is brought in at the 21. Officially give him 15. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
There we go.
Floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I would have got scared too.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced
out
out to his
shit out
right.
there,
Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect.
He thought about that hit.
An easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Reset.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down.
That's a bad ball right there, though.
Inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26
I watched
yards.
some highlights, so I'm like, damn, they finally got a good-ass tight end. Without finally, they had Giants Casey. They let his ass go.
So into Pat's territory now.
Shook
Here's
out on
1st
that
and 10 at the 20.
All right. Got motherfuckers moving. Got
On
motherfuckers
1st and
moving.
10, Watson.
All right.
Flush to his
Watch
right.
his fast ass. Come on. Nope.
And incomplete on the
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't
They did, but unsuccessful.
That boy had a lot of grease back there. I ain't want to go up on him, man, then somebody be open. I'm like, damn.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Braxton Miller. And down inside the 15 he goes. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
We watch it. Get your funk ass down.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah,
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Damn, know it.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. And it's caught.
Why did I get out
down
for?
at the 2-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Right that easy.
Power on power,
Right
but he's
that easy.
not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
All right. Watch out for this fullback fight.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Jay Prosh taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. 2nd time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he's establishing line. Give it to him again and again. And how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Down, here's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were looking the way of Decker that time, and it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
All right. Damn, I should have put out a boy. It's all good. It's all good.
Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
Ain't all good.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He was looking for Gronk that time.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results.
Bats are going to get there. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Boom! Pick! Oh, where you at, McCarty?
To his running back, Lamar Miller.
And
it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Come back, come back.
Come back.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Man, that was 2 easy picks.
Here's Shane Leckler now.
I'm trying to
as
tell
he'll
you.
punt it away for the 2nd time. And now out come the Patriots. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he goes down.
Oh, my God.
They get him back at his own 3-yard line. J.J. Watt in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Nah, I ain't see it. I ignored it.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Okay. We got to work it in.
On play action, now Brady.
There we go.
Dorsett holds it in. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. 23 yards on the play.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll run. This is Burkhead. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10.
Down. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is Lamar Miller. And that play went
nowhere.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Right there. You a Bates. Go cool.
Black 99 Philly. Down. Black 22. Black 22.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's the word I'm looking for here about how this drive just started.
Disjointed?
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it. 1st down, took a bad loss on a running play. Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? From the gun, here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, no.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up 1st downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two-shell pass,
block
this two-shell
here,
pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Need somebody a little bit thinner. Like he'll learn his list. Going timeout.
Let's go. Okay, 166.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to go for a
Let's go.
big play downfield.
Let's go, Hov.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 29. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Richmond.
After the interception, here's Watson. Incomplete.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Green the line.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's letting this one go.
There we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Hey, man.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Back of sight.
They'll run with White. And some room to roam now. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with White. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
So they needed some data right.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
too much salt.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Burkhead. And he is in. Touchdown,
right.
New England. Rex Burkhead taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Then you start shooting. Yeah, we'll tie that in.
Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point.
Gostkowski.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now out comes Houston.
Don't trip out there. Got his Adidas on.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it go.
Oh.
Got his man.
There we go.
And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Now a first down throw. Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Watson now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. And out of bounds just shy of the end zone at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Black 22! Black 22!
To the air yet again, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. As his guys are in for 6. Then the Texans are in for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Alabama, 380!
On the run, it's Burkhead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now Brady. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's third down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? Yeah, down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Decker. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
To Decker over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Now put down. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'd say the staff that's up in the booth watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Brady to throw on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and it's third down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but For the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
On third down, Brady will try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. For the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, we just going to play it like this.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Come on, dude.
First down, it's Watson. He's going to look deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 16.
20.
They'll run now with Burkhead. Takes this one up past the 20 after he's able to make a man miss. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
Hey, Alabama.
To throw on 2nd down. Brady, and that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. 3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Brady now on 1st down. And that's incomplete. Decker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
I might as well let him eat
easy
our
analysis about why
Cheerios.
they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
It's all right.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. To throw is Brady. And that is incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu there defensively to make the play.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jadeveon Clowney not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Come back. Green.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come off that ball.
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Pause up. Pause up.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Green,
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. This will go inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Tiger, down. Green.
Out of the gun, Watson. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Deshaun Watson, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Texans capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. This is White on the screen. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Throwing now is Brady. And just shutting him off there. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They give him a gain of 38. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme
trying to give me one
arrogance
in,
with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead?
Come on,
They'll
bro.
take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Still in there.
Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out, and the Patriots are back within a score. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Now Brady again. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And an alley to run. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Watson on 1st down. Staying on his feet, being chased out left. And this time the lead. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And the Patriots
Motherfucking right.
I know you're looking at the score.
Motherfucking right.
We're getting near the end of this game.
High.
4-minute offense.
Don't forget it's high.
And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line.
Keep it moist.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
They're saying Brady, 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 Brady.
Here's White. And room there to work it inside the 25. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Allen's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Rex Burkhead with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. They do tack on the extra point as well, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Watson hitting Fuller with a big one, 41 yards. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And the 2015
right
first-round pick, Malcolm Brown,
Shut
brings him
it down
down.
right here for me, D. Shut it down right here for me. Shut it down right here for me. Shut it down. Shut it down. Please, please, please.
Black 22! Black 22!
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Nope.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up because that score? They might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah. What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it.
Texas ain't got a soccer player.
Fairbairn now to kick this one away.
I mean, he can kick that thing 100 yards.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They couldn't hook up with Decker that time, and it's 2nd down. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early, and then you kind of relax a little bit, to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Now you got defeat in your eyes.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
On that shit. Put you out the game.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. Edelman was the intended target.
And that one? Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Throwing now, Watson. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 66 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
Oh, shit. It's all good. Motherfucker scored 21 points on the 4th quarter. God damn. Them interceptions killed.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Man, I miss Brandon Cooks, man. Damn, man. Damn. Oh, foul good. Figure some motherfuckers out. About 29 times. I ain't never threw the ball that many goddamn times. 4 interceptions. Golly. Running game was whack. That shit. See? Dang. Last place. Foul